Yahoo! Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys here. Today we're playing even more Wuthering Waves because I finally have some event stuff to do. How are you? I'm good, thank you for asking. What about you, Richard? Glad to have you here. But yeah, today I'm going to be doing the Soar to the Beat event, which I'm personally looking forward to because that tutorial quest last time was very fun. And I did do a little bit of exploring to unlock more of the map yesterday after stream, so at least it's a bit more filled out now. I haven't really done like too much, mainly just getting the ones that like actually make stuff show up on the map rather than like every single warp point. But yeah, at least my map looks a bit better now. I should probably be driving. I mean, it's not like it really matters anyway, but you know, any practice is great. Okay, enter Mind Dive Arcade. I cannot speak. I wonder if I can play that other game from before. I guess we'll see. But today at least it's my focus. Oh, Helene, hi Morny. Come on, Professor, you gotta try it once. And now that you're forced to play, but like since I'm already sitting here, I might as well press some buttons. I'm not completely against the idea. I'm still evaluating the necessity of this endeavor. I mean, at least Lene's trying to make her, you know, have fun. We've been looking at it for ages. How long is your evaluation going to take? Go on, Professor. Don't be so analytical. I'm sure she'll love the game. I mean, like I said, the tutorial was fun. Yep, bye guys. What are you two chatting about? I'll explain. Okay. Good afternoon, mentor. At present, Lenny is trying to convince me to undertake stellar orbit beats, which I gather is a space travel-themed rhythm-based simulation machine. Professor, you sound like you're delivering a work report. I mean, she might as well be. We all know she's a workaholic. You're good? Nice. Glad to hear that. Stellar orbit beats is not a class. It's not a task. It's an arcade game that you play for fun. Okay, but to be fair, I don't think she knows how to have fun. She likes to work. You need to understand how it works to worry about anything else. Just stand there, press start, follow the visual cues of music, find the beats, and pilot your little spaceship far, far away. But the beats, visuals, and controls all overlap. This is so different from the systems I'm used to. It'll be fine. Maybe. Also, strictly speaking, the rhythm feedback mechanism is not exactly correlated to the quality of the results. When factors like feelings, mental states, interpersonal reports, and coordination replace clear evaluation standards, people tend to get nervous and their actions become distorted. But the fact that standards aren't fixed is what makes it interesting. See, exactly. If it feels like right and my time isn't great this time, then I'll just improve and score better the next time. That's all part of the game, right? Who knows what the result will be? Exactly. You can just play it over and over again so you get the kind of score that you want. You can play to win or play for fun. After all, it's just a game. We've already taken the time to... I cannot read, oh my god. You've already taken the time to come out with me. I don't think you're completely uninterested, right, Professor? So stop hesitating, hurry up. Let's start a game with me and Kirtan right now. You've already assumed I'd join in? I mean, that is why I'm here. I wouldn't come to arcade for no reason. Of course, it's best to play with friends. The more the merrier. If you join, maybe the professor won't be so nervous. The machine screen lit up your face as you got closer. It was beautiful. Why are you focusing on that instead of the game itself? Yeah, sure, let's play together. Yay! It's time to kick off on an epic adventure to the beats of the stars. By the way, do you know how to play? I have a rough idea after listening to you two, plus I played the tutorial. So we're fine. In that case, just pick a speed you're comfortable with and we'll figure it out along the way. Will do. Ooh. Okay, so we have some nice songs to play through. Especially this one, I love that one. With Glory I Shall Fall is a great song. Alright, so I guess we're going through the tutorial track again, which is totally fine. Lene changes greater or lower hits and perfect hits up to 12 times. I'm sure I won't need that, but good to know. Okay, let's remember what the controls were. I think it was like AD, JK, and space. Yes, okay. Of course we can be like get a pop-up. To raise your score, hit incoming blue and green notes by pressing the button corresponding to the note's color as the streak passes over the notes. This is all stuff we read there yesterday. Yeah, incoming long notes are marked by yellow lines. Standard long notes require you to press the yellow button, while continuous long notes require you to press and hold it. Successfully hitting a streak of notes increases your score multiplier and flying speed up to a maximum of 4. Well, 4 times. Missing a streak will reduce both multiplier and speed down to a minimum of 1. Alright, sounds good. So yeah, we just get rhythm game stuff today. I think it's a, you know, it's a nice little break after constantly doing quests for the past week. Hopefully I can get through this without getting any misses. I mean, it is a tutorial track, so it's gonna be pretty easy, so it should be fine. Yeah, I know how to move. There we go. Okay, and for these we have to press space. Good luck, thank you! I mean, this is just a tutorial, so it's not gonna be super long, but I'm looking for the other songs that we're gonna play. Especially with Glory I Shall Fall. I love that one. It's too bad I didn't see Running for Your Life in there. I very much like listening to that one on Spotify. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how well I can do across all the songs. I probably will play through them on like all difficulties instead of just picking one and going that way. You know, just to see what score I can get on each difficulty. I think that'd be pretty nice. Alright, and for these we have to hold. There we go. By the way, guys, I apologize if my keyboard picks up at all. I know it's super noisy. Nice, all perfect. Okay, earn a rating higher than A on easy to unlock more difficulty levels. Will do. So it looks like I have to play them on easy first and then I can do stuff that's harder than that. It's fine. I mean, I did say I was gonna go through all difficulties anyway. Oh my god. Full speed mode. Earning points charges at the speed gauge at variable— I cannot read, oh my god, at variable rates based on the current rating. Once full, the spaceship automatically enters full speed mode, traveling at a maximum velocity and auto-clearing all nodes for a limited time. The spaceship has different flight modes. Upon entering triangle mode, steering becomes unnecessary and the track rotates automatically when your spaceship encounters a turning node. The spaceship has different flight modes. Upon entering free flight mode, it automatically navigates the track with no manual inputs required from you. So there's literally nothing I have to do there? Okay. No steering is required in triangle mode. Yep, we learned that much a moment ago. Okay, and this is a segment where literally you don't have to do anything. Alright. Your points automatically increase. That's nice. By the way, guys, I did see that this is a permanent event, but there are limited rewards, so that's why we're doing it now. Since obviously those rewards will be gone in just a few days because of maintenance. You know, even if this hits the notes for me, I'm probably just gonna like continue hitting them myself. I mean, it's best to just not rely on something to hit the notes for you. I mean, that mode didn't really seem to last for very long, so yeah, definitely best to just act like I'm hitting the notes myself at that point. Just so that I'm prepared for when it actually ends. Okay, did I get all perfects again? I didn't pay attention. Yes, nice. Okay, now we can go into the other songs, right? Oh, Morny. Morny extends full speed mode by 2 seconds and grants 15% more points while in full speed mode. Okay. Oh, so I don't have to play easy. I guess I'll do normal and hard for stream. And then easy, I guess I could do either at the end of stream, just like going back through stuff, or I could do that off stream. I don't want it to be like too easy during the stream itself. I kind of like doing some kind of a challenge. Oh, damn, I got a great. Oh well. At least for the tutorial stuff, I got all perfects. I know that's not really saying much, but it's fine. I'll be happy with it anyway. Oh, Ten's meowing in the background. She's meowing so much. I think she probably just woke up from a nap, so she'll probably be meowing for a little bit. It's okay, guys. Just think of it as her singing along to the music she can't even hear. I got way too many greats in a row. That was bad. It'd be great if I could like always get all perfect, but I am still getting used to the system. And yes, I'll be using that as an excuse. Hi, Tan. Do you want to come over here? She's just sitting on my bed staring at me. Oh, yep, here she comes. I'll give her attention after we're done with the song. I'm sure she probably wants to play just because she just woke up. Either way, just enjoy the meowing. Oops, I got a good there. I was hoping to go through this without getting any goods, just only greats and higher. Preferably all perfects. I guess that's fine as long as I don't get any more goods. There we go. Looks like song is over. Nice. Okay, now real quick, let me give 10 attention. Okay, there we go. And now for hard mode. Hopefully, I don't suffer too much. It should be fine, probably. Damn, I got a gun. Whoops. I forgot to press a note there. Oh, there goes the full combo. Oh well. Damn, I got another gun. So I've gotten like 3 goods. That's pretty bad. It's okay, guys. We're just gonna pretend my skill issue is because I haven't played rhythm games in a few more weeks, like in a few weeks. I know I did technically play Rubies recently, but it's still been a few weeks since then. The one miss. Oh god, that was so bad. It's okay. It could have been worse. It definitely could have been worse. I'm gonna be so real, guys. I didn't actually look at the name of the song we're playing right now. I kind of just like clicked in. I saw that I got a good already. It's okay, as long as I don't get any misses, we're fine. thing turns her in the background again. Oh well. She totally just loves the song that she can't even hear right now. Like I said, just pretend the meows are her singing along. I don't know. It's pretty fun just like shifting on the track.
System 制限解放します。
Okay, so far so good. Pretty sure I haven't got any misses. If I have, unfortunate.
System 制限解放します。
There we go. 160 combo. Nice, full combo. I'm sure I did get the one good, 17 great, but it's okay. Now, we'll be having alarm go off in a few minutes, so one moment, guys. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just didn't want the song to get interrupted by the alarm. Okay, now let's see this on hard mode. Hopefully I don't struggle too much. Oh god, I can hear her breathing closed again. It seems like today's been full of cat interruptions again, unfortunately. She's kind of being a bit of a handful recently. Oh god, sorry guys. I have to get her away from that. It drives me insane hearing her claws on metal. Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, she's been, just a bit of a handful. How is that a miss? When I... whatever. What the heck? Hold on, let me restart. For some reason, when I was doing the space notes, it just wasn't marking it. That was weird. Like, I was hitting them on time, it just... I don't know, it kept marking them as misses, which was kind of mean.
시스템制限解放します.
There we go. I guess I just bugged before. Probably for me having to pause it. As long as it doesn't happen again, though, we're good. Because obviously I don't want, like... Hi, 10. Don't want something messing up my combo. Very vocal today.
システム制限解放します.
Hi, 10. She's meowing so much. Hi, what? I don't speak cat. Oh, her laser turned on. Okay. I guess you're just super excited with the laser.
시스템制限解放します.
I'm not sure what 10 wants right now, guys, so I apologize for all the meows picking up. Sorry we have to, like, having go AFK after pretty much every song, but let me deal with her before she gets too noisy and starts causing trouble. You guys can listen to this in for a moment in the meantime. Okay, I gave her some attention, so hopefully she behaves now. Oh, she suddenly got the zoomies, okay. We're just gonna ignore any sounds in the background unless she breaks the closet again. This song is already so different from the ones we played before this. Those were like so quiet and calm. This one's like way more upbeat already.
System 制限解放します
I do kind of like these segments where we just, you know, relax. I'm sure that if songs get even more difficult, we'll enjoy that little break. Hi 10. She's being so noisy, but like I said, we're gonna just ignore it.
System 制限解放します システム制限解放します
Hi, King Crickets!
システム
Hey,
制限
Kiyoko,
解
popping to
放
wish you a
し
good
ます
stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. Stream so far is going pretty great. I'm super happy I finally get to play this event properly. Because we didn't get to check out the tutorial yesterday, and that was super fun, so I was very happy when I saw I got to play more levels. Now, I don't know if we have more levels for the food thing or not, but that's pretty fun. But yeah, today, this event is our focus. Nice, 100% accuracy. I mean, it's technically not 100% because I got some goods and grades, but you know what? We'll take it. This looks so fun. Big retro energy. I love it. Okay, time for hard mode. Yeah, like I said before, guys, I'm pretty much just gonna be doing normal and hard, unless we want to do the easy mode at the end of stream. But obviously that'd be like a huge difference from what we've already been doing. So yeah, unless the easy stuff is required for the limited rewards, we'll just skip them for now.
System 制限解放します
Whoops. I forgot to press the note. I killed my own combo. Not even because of like actually missing, just I didn't press the note at all.
システム制限解放します
Using the rhythm game experience? Hell yeah. I love stuff like this. Just because of the rhythm aspect, I was already so excited for it. 10, you are so noisy. She has the zoomies, so you guys are gonna be hearing her slamming stuff around the background. Mostly the cat hitting the wall. By the way guys, I didn't originally intend to do this in the evening, but I suddenly had some time free since Yukono ended up not being able to stream today. She has some stuff to finish up in real life, so... Yeah, she's gonna be live tomorrow probably. And if not, obviously I'll be live again at my normal time with more Wuthering waves. I'm just happy for more chances to catch up on stuff. Because I was pretty far behind, and maintenance is also in a few more days. Oh shoot, I completely forgot it's Sunday. Honestly, yeah, it doesn't even feel like Sunday. To me, it feels more like a Tuesday, if that makes any sense. Just, you know, any day but Sunday. I mean, even if it was a Tuesday, I wouldn't be streaming ordinarily, because it's still Yukono's day. But yeah, it just doesn't really feel like a Sunday today. But yesterday also felt like a Monday to me, so I guess that explains why today feels like a Tuesday. It was kind of fun, well, funny. Not just fun, but funny. Streaming through like all the weather alerts because of the storms. I am glad that my stream ended when it did though, because I was a little bit worried about connection just because storms were pretty heavy. But at least like during that stream itself, everything was fine. And apparently we're also supposed to have some heavy storms today, potentially. So I guess it's a good thing I'm streaming a bit earlier. But yeah, towards the end of stream, Yukono like came in just like, hey, we have a tornado warning. I was like, okay, great. Anyway. Obviously, you know, tornado didn't go anywhere near us. But, you know, as long as the cats are calm, I know the weather is just no big deal. Yeah, like during the stream, I was commenting on the thunder a bunch because like I was like, oh, that's loud, but I haven't heard any rain yet for like a solid hour. Then I heard the sirens. I was like, oh, I should probably check the weather. And apparently, like at that point, we had a tornado watch, and then it's upgraded to a tornado warning. But yeah, no big deal. We'll definitely stream through stuff like that again if it ever happens again. This song sounds fun. God, every time I get the blue notes, I keep almost pressing J instead of K. Hopefully I don't actually mix up any points, but yeah. I have to like pay close attention so I don't mess up at all. I guess just because we get like so many more green notes than blue. We get like one blue note every once in a while, but like not often enough to be prepared for it completely. Okay, good. We have a segment where I don't have to look. Me actually doing something dumb instead of reloading in any game that uses the EQ. Wow. Yeah, I am guilty of messing up whenever there's like a note that's not regularly used, randomly getting thrown in. Just in any kind of rhythm game. I am trying to get better at rhythm games that use more than just 4 keys, but it's still a bit of a struggle. But at least there's one game that's been giving me practice with that, even if it is just a demo. God, that game is insane with all the keys it needs. I forgot to press the note again. Whoops. By the way, guys, Never to Severness releases in a few days. I'm actually really excited about that. It's part of the reason I've been like so determined to get caught up on Wuthering Wave stuff by like Tuesday. Because obviously I can't start a new game if I'm not even caught up on this one. But yeah, once that's out, I'll probably be alternating that with Wuthering Wave stuff. I'm just so excited about that release. I've been looking forward to it for a while. Oh god. I mean, sure, I did ruin my combo at 1 point, but it's okay. Still into 1 miss. But that segment at the end, I was so worried I was gonna mess up. Oh god, wait, that's only normal. I might get more misses this time at that ending segment. I guess we'll just have to see how difficult it actually ends up being. But see, we have so many green notes. I'm not seeing any blues in the distance. Oh no, I think I see some. Yeah. But it definitely likes to give us greens more than blues. I almost missed that one. Oh my god. I don't like it when the notes are like that close together because I usually tend to trip up when it's like that. Space like this, it's fine, but when they randomly have the green and then the immediate blue, it's so easy to mess up. Whoops. Oh god. Well, there goes my combo. I pressed the wrong keys. As long as my accuracy is still in the 90s, I guess it's good enough. Oh god, I do not like this. Yeah, I kind of gave him my combo there. The ending was difficult, but it's fine. Like I said, as long as my accuracy is still in the 90s, we'll say it's good enough. Oh my god, that was hard. Oh. Okay, so we're not just immediately going into the song. Hello. Okay, let me drink some tea real quick. There we go. I wish it hadn't ended so quickly. No matter how many times I play, I always feel like having just one more game. Honestly, understandable. Oh, hey, it's the food game again. Easy pickings next. No, it's fine. I can go for another one. I know, right? This game always feels like it's over too soon. It's more interesting than I expected. Wow, high praise coming from you, Professor. So you do think this is fun? I'm willing to accept your statement if fun is replaced with worth re-attempting. So she just doesn't like saying that things are fun. Okay. Translation, Professor Morny is already strategizing for the next round. That's not what I said. Oh really? You staring intently at the screen and gave it away. It's all done. We'll play again when we're free. There are plenty of other stages with their own twists besides the one we tried. Whether you want to give it another shot or you're like, that was way too easy, there's always room to level up. Oh, and there's a co-op mode too, so we can keep online at any time. I cannot read. Well guys, let's go ahead and keep the beat going. If we're teaming up, I'd like to join in as well. Hell yeah. You're that cute, Jen? Professor Morny said those words herself this time. Yep, no translation needed. Predicated on certain scheduling and rhythmic compatibility criteria being met. That means you want to play together, right? Anyways, Stellar Orbit Speeds is always here. You can get the groove and fire up the thrusters anytime. Hell yeah. Oh, hi Luke! Now I wonder what his step's gonna be. You like playing this game too? Even Stellar Orbit Beats? I'm just passing through on a stroll. And he just happened to go to the arcade? Okay. After all, I don't have to be in the Fermi when I'm off duty, isn't that right? Are you here to play Stellar Orbit Beats? You seem to already be familiar with this machine. Yep, I'm a pro. Sure, I got a bunch of misses with the previous song, but accuracy was still in the 90s, so I can say that I'm a pro. In any case, why not make Stellar Orbit Beats my new experience for the day? You made a decision just like that? Yeah, I was gonna try the game other way, just got a bit hesitant. So is he bad at rhythm games or what? Now that you're here, I'm certain. Playing these arcade machines feels different when there's someone to accompany you. Many of the machines on campus make you subconsciously tense up, but the ones in the Mind Dive arcade are the complete opposite. People who spend time here breathe a lot easier and feel more relaxed afterwards. So, is this something that just occurred to you? Caught a force of habit. The subtle shifts in a person after a session at the arcade machine are quite telling in an honest way. I prefer to think of it as taking a permissible break. Alright. It's not about telling you to just relax, but more like the rhythm you've been stuck in gets interrupted by a new one. Whether you lose yourself in the moment, engage with something, vent, or just let it all out, you end up loosening up naturally. That's what I find interesting about Stellar Orbit Beats. If you don't mind, we could try something more intense, less forgiving stages to add more thrills to our space battle. Okay, so it's gonna get more and more difficult, I guess. Think of it more as helping me see if its effects really match what I imagined. Okay, I'll do my best. What's this other song that I like? Okay, extends the timing window for grades and perfect hits. Hits that are better than grades gain 10% more points. Hell yeah. Surely this won't be calm enough, right guys? I'm a super calm and relaxing song. I'm sure it'll be fine, hopefully. At least so far this is seeming fine, but that's kind of what I thought about the previous one. It got super difficult at the end.
面白くなってきたね。 面白くなってきたね。
I still don't want to jinx it, but I'll say it anyway. The song is still going pretty well, so hopefully it doesn't get too difficult towards the end again. Hi Shad, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. You've been growing this lately? Yeah, I mean I was pretty far behind, so I'm doing everything I can to get caught up before maintenance. So yeah, at least I got caught up with the story stuff, so now I just have to get caught up in the events. Oh, that's a lot of sixes in my score. Nice. No misses, no okays. Unfortunately, I did get a good in 4 grades, but it's fine. I'd say that was a pretty good score. Oh yeah, I should probably check the limited time rewards. Okay, so I don't have to do easy at all, because I'm marking it for easy and normal. Nice. I'll claim other rewards later. But yeah, just a few more Wuthering Wave streams. And then I'll be throwing in some more stuff, of course. Such as Neverness to Everness. I'm still so excited about its release. I am still intending to have a Wuthering Wave stream tomorrow, and then I should probably be caught up by then. But we'll see. Although I'm pretty sure that we're about to be entering the anniversary version, so yeah, definitely I cannot speak, oh my god. Definitely want to be caught up before then. Because there's gonna be a ton of stuff added, I'm sure. I almost missed that. Like, it's not even that I almost actually missed it, it's just I almost didn't press the note. I knew that I needed to, but sometimes I kind of just forget to. I really do love how the track looks, though. I mean, it's technically simple, but yeah, the effects in the background are pretty nice.
面白くなってきたね。
I'm so glad this song is easy compared to the previous one. The ending of that other song was so rough. Like, the song itself was fine, it's just the notes I struggled very much at the end. I'm sure it's probably gonna happen again with some of the other songs, but we'll see. Alright, yet another song down. And now we are on to one of the songs that I personally really like. There we go. I love this one. I did say it before, but like when I was going through the songs, there was one song that I was kind of disappointed not to see, but it's okay. There's a song called Running for Your Life on the Wuthering Waves Spotify at least, and I love listening to that one. I don't know, one part of it is so catchy. But let's hear this song, so I'm happy with that. I pressed the wrong notes there. Oh no. My poor combo. Yeah, I got like 2 misses there. Oh god. Oh, hold on, let me restart this. That was bad. If it gets to that point where I just start like pressing all the wrong keys despite knowing what I'm supposed to press, I think I probably need a restart. It's okay. No misses this time, guys. It'll be fine. Well, I pressed the wrong key. Oh well. That's 1 miss. 1 miss is fine. I mean, to be fair, I did say the blue notes kind of... Blue notes, oh my god. The blue notes kind of throw me off. Because we don't really get them that often, so I kind of default to pressing the green. Which I just did. So yeah, we have 2 misses now. You know, I just realized, considering how I was messing up on, you know, normal, I'm kind of worried about playing this on hard. I'm sure I'm planning to get way more misses, but as long as accuracies in the 90s will say it's good enough, just like before. There we go. Okay, we did get 2 misses, but that's fine. Alright, time for hard mode. So I keep playing right there, by the way, guys. Unfortunately, with bed weather comes even worse allergies. Oops. I pressed the wrong key there. Of course, guys, I will catch up on Chaz any chance that I get. More than likely, like between songs or in the segments where we don't have to press any notes. Hello, welcome to stream. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How's it going? It's going good. We're just catching up on events. Oh god. I was already starting to press the wrong notes. I've been playing this game since its release, although I did have some long breaks from it. For tech reasons. Are you like consistent or just off and on? I mean, like I said, I did have a bunch of breaks from the game for tech reasons or because I was too busy to play. But for the past week, I've played it pretty much every day. Just, you know, to get caught up on stuff before maintenance. I would love to play more consistently, but we'll just have to see how things go with, you know, time reasons. Oh god. I'm like struggling in this segment. Oh god. Yeah, I pressed a bunch of the wrong notes. My poor combo. Oh well. It was doing pretty good for the most part, but that ending kind of messed me up. As long as accuracy is on the 90s, it's fine. Yeah, we're still good. Which boss annoyed you the most? I'm not really sure, actually. None of the bosses were, like, too annoying in my opinion. I mean, I have a skill issue no matter what, but even for me, they were mostly manageable. So yeah, I don't think I really have any that annoy me more than any of the others. Now, in terms of which boss I would like the most, it would have to be the Nameless Explorer. Like, I know that wasn't a question that I asked, but I don't have a least favorite, but I do have one that I like the most. And it's the Nameless Explorer, just because I like any space stuff. Like, that is the only reason. Just the space stuff is great. Honestly, it was kind of funny just like going through the story and suddenly having to fight an astronaut. What do you think is the best echo set for beginners? Honestly, I have no idea. I struggle with that stuff myself just because, you know, there's so much that's like constantly changing about stuff like that. And especially as someone who's had to take so many breaks from the game, just because I couldn't like always play. It's really like hard to answer that properly. Because, like, I'm not a pro at the game or anything. Even though I've played since the very beginning, there's still a lot that I need to learn about, you know, echo builds and stuff like that. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't really help out that much there. One of these days, I will become a pro with dealing with echo builds. But yeah, for now, I'm not totally sure. Damn, I got 4 misses. Oh well. Accuracy was still pretty high, so it's good enough.
I remember the time we met by the shore. I found a hole. I cannot say enough. The tragedy on your back floating. The swaying little stars on the woods. God, with this event, it's like the one thing that throws me off so much is the random blue notes being thrown in. Just because they don't put it in often at all. See, when they suddenly start like throwing it at me when I'm already having to do the other notes, I start making a bunch of mistakes.
Well, there's my combo. Oh well. Gross, I got an okay for the first time. I was doing so well not getting those until just now.
面白くなってきたね。 面白くなってきたね。
I ruined my combo there because I forgot to press space. Whoops. Okay, accuracy was still pretty high, so that's good. I'm pretty sure I've gotten in triple S and everything, thankfully. Okay, next song is Till Dawn. Oh, it's this one. Okay, I like this one. For some of the songs, I'm not really the best at remember their names, but I do like this one. Actually, I don't think there's any songs thinking that I don't like, but yeah, this is one that I can recognize just from hearing like a tiny bit of the music. Damn it, I thought I was doing well with not getting missed till just then, but well. Oh damn, I got 2 misses. I'm gonna guess my final accuracy will be like 98%. Although I do feel like this is extremely generous with the accuracy. Like, it should definitely be a lot lower than that, considering I'm not getting all perfect. I'm not gonna complain about it, obviously. I mean, I'll take the high accuracy, but yeah, it could definitely be a bit less generous. And a 9, okay. Oh, I got 3 misses. I thought it was just 2. Okay. Right, I still have to do that one on hard. I'm probably gonna get more misses here, but as long as it's above 95, we're good. Yes, I'm bumping it up from 90. Because up till now, I don't think I've really dropped below 95 for my accuracy. So yeah, I guess we'll just have that as our, like as the bar that we have set. Stay above 95% and you're good. I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm doing pretty good so far. Never mind. I messed that up because I pressed the wrong keys. That one was definitely not so great. God, I got so many misses. Okay, let's see how bad my accuracy was. Okay, we're still above 95, so we're good. Okay, what songs do we have next? Radiance Across the Sky, Splash of True Colors. Oh, Someone Knows My Name, Son of Lost Joy. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and stretch real quick before we continue.
きらめくか死ぬか、この道は二つに一つ。
Alright, there we go. Stretched, hydrated, and said hi to 10. She's currently just hanging out in the cat tree, so thankfully she finally settled down. She was meowing so much earlier. It's over. Well, how are you feeling? Not about the score, but right now. I feel less wound up, or feel alright, nothing special. I guess we'll say that we feel less wound up. I mean, the game is pretty relaxing until I start pressing all the wrong notes. It seems my guess was entirely off the mark. Solar orbit speeds is just as honest as I thought it would be. It doesn't push you and it doesn't hold back either. A lot of the time, it's not about you struggling to keep up with the spaceship traveling through the stars. It's about using your inner rhythm to guide it. The next time you're here, you'll be more familiar with it. You'll remember your rhythm. This is not a record in a statistical sense, but rather, when you sit in here again, you'll quickly slip back in that immersive and relaxed state. As for me, the club records have been saved. I'll be able to join you next time should you need me. We won't have to stand shoulder to shoulder either. I'll line team-ups for it too, as long as we're in tune with the beats. Don't worry, I won't needlessly interfere. I'm better at being there when you need me. Okay, bye luck. Oh, hi Sakurika. Senior? Yep, hello. Lenny was right, she said you'd be here. So this is the secret to your high scores? I come by once in a while. I mean, this is my first time being here, and it's been an hour and a half of rhythm games, but yeah, sure, I come by once in a while. I just submitted an assignment, so my mind is kind of whirling. I keep thinking, did I miss anything, or was there something I didn't do well on? So you think you didn't give it your best effort? No, I worked really hard and put a lot of effort to finish it. I've also been diligently reviewing my coursework as usual. Alright, I know I shouldn't be worrying this much. The assignment is already submitted, so no matter how much I worry, it can't change what's already happened or what is yet to come. I just can't stop thinking about it. Always thinking. So I came here to give my mind something else to think about. Well, that's good. She definitely needs to focus on, like, less important things. I mean, obviously focus on stuff that is important, but, you know, she needs to let herself relax, is what I mean. I mean, it's just a game. No one's gonna tell me to go faster or question why I'm slow or how well I'm doing. Everything I do here should be fine, right? Yep, don't fret anymore. Play your heart out. Brilliant. I can't help but admire you, Senior. I want to be like you, who can make decisions with such confidence I cannot read. Academics, life, gaming. When you played Solar orbit beats earlier, you always managed to guide your spaceship to the right spot in the perfect moments. Actually, I got a lot of misses, but it's fine. It's incredible. That sense of knowing exactly when to do something and when to stop. Alright then, I gotta channel your can-do spirits. Even though I came to escape, now that I decided to play, I'll play properly. Senior, can I play with you this time? Yep, sounds good. I'm not saying we have to be perfectly in sync. We could just play the same song. I might be a little slower than you, but I want to try, just like you would. Yep, sounds good. We can try. Alright then, I don't want to think about assignments or grades anymore. It's not just escaping, it's about seizing the perfect moment together. I'm so glad she's giving herself a break. I'm considering what we went through yesterday. She definitely needs to relax more. Okay, dance in their fantasies. No, we did that one. We're on to Radiance Across Sea and Sky. Okay, Sakurika gains 20% more points for every hit, but hits are no longer automatic in full speed mode. Well, that's fine, I've been hitting them anyway. Like I said before, I shouldn't rely on it to hit the notes for me. Again, guys, no matter how many misses I get, as long as my accuracy is above 95%, I'd say it's good enough. God, my accuracy this time is not the best. I keep getting goods, which is pretty bad.
私がボーナスを照らしてあげるね
Gross, more goods. Oh, I got an okay. It's fine. At least it's not a miss. It'll still say that my accuracy is fine as long as I don't get too many misses. Nice, no misses. Getting that okay did kind of suck, but it's okay. Like I said, at least it wasn't a miss. That's why I did not feel like it was 30 minutes. I feel like it was like maybe a minute and a half. I don't know, it just felt so short. Which is fine, I guess, but yeah. Definitely did not feel as long as it actually was. God, the accuracy is not great. Well, I pressed the wrong key. Man, Backseating was so good until just then. Oh well. I'm sure accuracy will be like 99. As long as I don't get any other misses. Okay, looks like I did get another miss, unfortunately, but oh well. Oh, I forgot to press a key.
を照らしてあげるね。
Alright, let's see what my score is. 98, okay. On the bright side, I keep getting triple S for like everything. As long as I always get triple S, it's fine. Okay, have a splash of true colors. This song is very upbeat. Just from that tiny preview. Hello, welcome to stream. I'm gonna have you here. Nice, SSS. Hell yeah. This song seems fine so far. I mean, I thought about some other songs and then they got super hard at the end, so we'll see. God, I really need to work my accuracy. I'm sure it's being lenient with me, but I need to get more perfect. Okay. Just my Lucia. You think they'd ever add more songs here? Mia's... I don't know if that's actually pronounced. Mia's OST here. I would love it if they would add more songs. I specifically want Running for Your Life. Because that one is just so fun every time I hear it on Spotify. I don't even know why I like that one so much. It's just one part is so catchy. The rest of it is fine too, but like this one part of Running for Your Life is so catchy. So yeah, I'd really love to play through that one. I'm sure it'd probably be a kind of difficult song, especially because of the kind of fast portion in it. But yeah, it would be great if they eventually added more songs to this. You know, add all of Ivan's songs, that'd be great. Give people emotional damage, but it'd still be great. Oh god, I ruined my combo there. Okay, let's see. Lupus is awesome, but I fell in love with Mia's I don't know how to say that name at all. I struggled even in the quest. Because it's one of my main genres, musician. Also, Lupa versus Mia was such an awesome chapter in Septimonts. Hell yeah. I loved all of Septimonts, seriously. It was so good. Okay, let me stretch real quick before the next song. I've been doing pretty bad at remembering to stretch recently. So I just need to like take the chance whenever I can. I'm go and hydrate too. Yeah, I'd definitely be very happy if they eventually added more songs to this. I'm sure I'm not through all of them yet, but yeah, I would definitely love for them to at least occasionally add stuff. Or, you know, at least put in like the more popular songs. Or like whatever's listened to the most on Spotify. Because I'm sure people just absolutely love that. Like, they don't even have to have every song in this. Just the ones that they know people like a lot. I just realized I don't think I looked at the accuracy of the for the previous difficulty. Oh well. It was probably fine. I mean, if they did all the songs, it'd be even greater. Hell yeah. I have a playlist specific to Blue and PGR. I've been meaning to get into PGR. Oh god. I think I tried playing it once. But I had storage limitations, so I had to uninstall. But now I have like plenty of storage, so I'll probably try playing it again at some point. Although that one I might play just off stream. Because some games I feel like I enjoy a lot more when I'm not streaming them, and then others are more fun on stream. But yeah, I do definitely want to get into PNGtuber at some point. It's super long now. God, there's so many games that I want to play. But obviously not enough time to play all of them. Eventually though, I'll get through every single game that I want. Oh god. I was hitting like all the wrong keys there. That was bad. My poor accuracy. I let myself get briefly distracted, so then I started hitting space instead of the green notes. That was not good. Oh god. My poor accuracy. It's okay, as long as it's both, like, as long as it's above 95%, it's good enough. They currently have 40 main chapters and over 50 side chapters. Each chapter lasts hours if you actually read all dialogue. Oh jeez. It's gonna take a long time to get through, but I'm sure it'll be, I'm sure it's gonna be super worth it. Okay, accuracy was 96, so we're still good. 12 misses, oh god. Okay, oh son, witness my name. Yeah, so like that's kind of the downside of getting into a game super late. There's just so much to catch up on. I mean, I started playing Honkai Impact 3rd 7 years after it came out, so it took me an extremely long time to catch up on that. And actually, even now, I'm not totally caught up anymore. I mean, I've caught up on all of Main Story Part 1. It's just Part 2, I don't play as much. Mostly because I don't really have the time to play it. But yeah. For Main Story Part 1, it took so long to get through it. Just because I started so late. I mean, it was amazing, of course. I loved it. But yeah. definite downside of starting late. I mean, even with Genshin, I have so much to catch up on. Just a bit of warning though, some of the chapters are super depressing, like All Hope Is Gone depressing. Oh geez. So tons of emotional damage, I guess. Same, but my reason for stopping is part 2 kind of lost the soul of part 1. Yeah, understandable. I mean, sure, we do still have some of the same characters in it, but I don't know. It's not as easy to get super attached to part 2, but I do want to give it a chance. At the very least, the part 2 characters are super fun to play as. Like, even if I'm not caught up in the story itself, I do like pulling for the part 2 characters and seeing their combat styles. Yeah, even though I'm not like nearly as attached to part 2 stuff, I do still want to give it like a fair chance. Not just gonna like brush it off totally. I think that's like another downside of games like this, because you can find like this one story that you're so attached to, just immediately something that's like so different. It's kind of just hard to stay focused on it. Like, exploration is fun. The story isn't like bad at all, but yeah, it's harder to get attached. I'm actually having that struggle with Star Rail currently. I love playing Arcadia, but because it's immediately after Euphorius, it's so hard for me to focus on it just because I loved Euphorius so much. Like, I've only recently finished the 4.0 story. It took me so much longer than it usually does just because it's not Euphorius anymore. Played part 2 with this story felt HSR-ish, though it kind of makes sense since Kevin has been defeated. It might just be whiplash due to the difference in the atmosphere of the story. Maybe. Plus the characters I like aren't even around anymore. I'm sure I get to run around as Cyrene, but, you know, she's not really in the story anymore, so it's hard to focus. I keep meaning to like dedicate some free time into it. Well, into catching up on the story, but I keep doing anything else instead. What I'm interested in is when is Will going back to the HI3 world? He's been such an HSR for a while now. Is he ever gonna go back? I'm sure Tesla's been waiting for him. Yeah. But I mean, realistically, like, is there any chance of him actually going back? It would be nice, to see what happens with that, but yeah, who knows.
私がボーナスを照らしてあげるね。
I'm sure he will, but for now he might be searching for Void Archives, the autoclone. Mm. God, for a second I thought I messed up my combo. Okay, let me catch up. Since in HO3 to HSR manga, Void Archives used the autoclone as a vessel and traveled with Bell to HSR world to save Himiko there. But when Bell woke up after saving Himiko, Void Archives was gone. I really do wonder like what it's gonna be like when he eventually goes back though. Okay, the Son of Lost Joy. Gotta let me stretch again. I really do need to do better with like stretching more often. I was good with it for a while, but at some point I kind of stopped stretching during streams. And then my back would hate me for it when streams actually ended. I probably will go back and do all the easy modes for the songs after I get through these. Just to see like how much easier it would have been. Like I was skipping it for a while just because, you know, we don't want to be too easy, but you know, just seeing like the difference would be kind of fun. Oh. Oh god, nope. Let me restart. That was so bad. I'm wondering how they'll connect HO3, Genshin, HSR through the imaginary tree. I've also kind of been wondering about that for a while. I really hope they do it like properly and not just BS it. Okay, hopefully I don't start pressing all the wrong keys again. That was terrible, but at least it was still the very beginning, so restarting was fine. Yeah, we'll decide to see how that goes. Personally, I have high hopes for it. Oh god. Oh god, okay. At least Combo's still alive, so there's that. Never mind. I pressed the wrong key. God, the balloons really do throw me off though. I keep pressing J instead of K for them. Oh god. And then obviously once I mess up, it's a little bit harder to get back on rhythm. Because there's like the 2 seconds of panic. Oh god. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. 10 misses. Oh well. That was only on normal, oh god. Guys, pray for accuracy. Hard mode is gonna be the absolute worst. Oh god, I'm seeing so many notes already. I messed up so bad there, oh god. Oh well. I'm sure that after stream I'm probably gonna try to full combo all these. Sure, I'm struggling right now, but you know, off stream I can play them over and over and over again. Just to attempt to full combo them. That was so bad. I hate when they have the notes that close together. It's okay. Accuracy was still 96, so it's fine. Oh, right. Do I have mustache stuff? Okay, looks like we only have 3 songs here. Let's go ahead and claim our rewards real quick. Okay, so we still have these 3 to get, which is totally fine because those are just for these. There we go, we're almost done with all of our stuff. And then just for fun, okay, default. It would automatically play through the music track and trigger hits, but the results will not be included in the stage's finalization. Nope. Let's see. Let's go back to Morny. I'm sure these songs will be much, much easier than ones we just played through.
System 制限解放します
Like I said before, guys, once we get through all songs on normal and hard, we will go back to do them on easy. Just because I did skip that before.
System 制限解放します
And then, of course, once we're done with all of that, I do want to see if we have any new levels for that food catching game. Because playing that during the story stuff yesterday was pretty fun.
System 制限解放します
Yeah, I've been playing the collab songs, going through every single song that they have for this. Okay, now for hard mode.
System 制限解放します
Seeing you play makes me want to play? You should. It's so fun. I love this. I can definitely see myself coming back to play this in the future. Just because this event is very, very enjoyable. I'm so glad it's permanent.
System 制限解放します システム制限解放します シ システム制限解放します。
I mean, I played WoW as a whole, which I should be doing anyway because it's already reset time and I need to collect my asteroid sub. I can't wait for the next version. I mean, I spent so much time getting caught up on this one, but I can't wait for the next one. I can't wait for more story stuff. Okay, let me stretch once again. There we go. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to more story. I need to save my daughter. Exactly. We need to save Imeth. I really hope that we can save her. I know that everyone else says we probably can't anytime soon at least, but I hope that we can save her soon. God, there was so much emotional damage in that quest. When I played the quest, I did say this, but I was doing so well until she said she wished she didn't have to leave us. That's when the emotional damage like actually hit. It was such a good quest though. I don't know how they're ever gonna top that. Definitely my favorite in the entire game.
システム制限解放します。
Good thing someone gave me the monthly Blue Knight subscription so I can save for Kiyoko. Nice. Personally, I will be going for Denya. I love her design so much. I mean, I like Hiyuki's design, but, you know, Denya's design. I love it.
システム制限解放します。
Plus, I do kind of need to get every pink-haired character in the game. Like, that is the goal that I set for myself when the game released, and so far I've managed to, keep up with that goal. Oh, apparently I killed my combat at some point. Whoops. Okay, let's see. I went Denya too, especially because she's Amy's best team, but Hiyuki first because of Alpha. My priority is actually Lucilla, Hiyuki, then Denya. Nice. God, I seriously love everyone's design so much. It's like, it's so hard to pick who I want to pull for most, until a pink-haired character appears. As soon as I see someone with pink hair, I was like, okay, I guess I'm skipping everyone else. At the very least, I can catch up on story on my alts so I can, you know, pull for characters there. It's kind of hard keeping up with 2 accounts on any gacha game, but you know, I kind of have a gacha addiction, so if I have to skip characters on my main accounts, at least I get to attempt to pull for them on my ult.
システム制限解放します。
Pretty much every gacha game I play, I have 2 accounts. And then some games, like Star Rail, I do actually play on more than 2 accounts because my siblings just let me take over theirs completely.
テム制限解放します。
I only have one account per gacha game. It looks like I have run 3 because I've had my girlfriend and my besties. Yeah, for Star Rail, it started off as me just, you know, catching my younger sister and one of my older brothers up on the story, but they kind of, you know, don't really play anymore.
システム制限解放します。
So yeah, their accounts are pretty much just mine now. I will ask them what characters they want me to pull for, even though they don't really play. Just so I know who to prioritize on those accounts.
System 制限解放します。
Those girls don't have the energy to keep up the endgame, so I do it for them. Nice. I'm sure they're glad that you're willing to help with that. Okay, time for the last collab song. And then we're going through everything on easy. Just because I want to see that everything's been completed. I know I should have been doing easy this entire time, but that's no fun. If it's too easy, that's no fun. I may have forgot to press keys for a moment. Whoops. I'm definitely spacing out a tiny bit more because I've been yapping so much. Oh well, at least accuracy is still gonna be mostly fine. I love playing other accounts though, it gives me a little challenge. Exactly. I didn't even attempt to press space there.
System 制限解放します。
My account's already OP enough to finish endgame, so going theirs with no proper teams is fun. Hell yeah. I mean, it only makes sense to put the most effort into your own accounts. But yeah, it is definitely nice seeing like the little challenges. For me, my alt has pretty much no characters, which means obviously teams are way more limited. But it's still kind of fun seeing what I can and can't do with that.
システム制限解放します。
That segments, I messed up a lot. Whoops.
システム制限解放します。
Well, it's fine. I mean, accuracy was still a 96, so good enough. Okay, time for hard mode. Let me not forget to press keys this time. Hopefully.
System システム制限解放します。 シ ム制限解放します。
Okay, at least for this one I seem to be doing fine enough right now. I have to say for now, otherwise I feel like I'm gonna jinx and start messing up immediately. Damn it, I still messed up. I thought I was hitting everything on time, apparently not. No, it's fine. Accuracy was so much better for this one, surprisingly. There we go. See, 99% accuracy. Pretty good. Right, let's go ahead and claim our last rewards. Hey, Mira. I believe I told my sister I was keeping the kittens out of my room today. But I guess this one missed me a bit too much. Hey, man. Amira is so clingy. I was hearing her meowing in the hallway during that song, but obviously, because I told my sister that I wasn't letting her in today, well, Amira or Shiro in today, during the stream at least, I didn't expect her to be, you know, plopped on the cat tree, but it's fine. As long as she doesn't start, like, knocking stuff over the background, it's okay. Ma'am? What are you doing? Well, she might start bumping into stuff, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Cats are just very rowdy the past few days. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back through the collab ones on easy, and then we'll go back to the other ones. And then I'll see if I can play the food catching game again, because that was fun. Hi, Amira. Please don't block my screen. Cat has suddenly appeared on my desk.
システム制限解放します。
Whoops, I forgot to press space for that first one. Awkward. Apparently, after playing rhythm games for only 2.5 hours, I'm already starting to forget to press notes pretty frequently.
System 制限解放します。 テム制限解放します。
Right, there we go. One down and however many songs to go. Yeah, I would just ignore easy, but seeing that one spot's not filled in is gonna bother me forever. That's like the only reason we're going back through these.
システム制限解放します。 システム制限解放します。 システム制限解放します。
There we go. Alright, one more of the clap songs, then we're back to the normal ones. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if any of the purring is picking up on the mic. Amira can be a lap cat and she's been purring nonstop the entire time. I know that it usually doesn't pick up, but sometimes it does a tiny bit.
System 制限解放します。
Uh-oh. I forgot about my alarm. How is it already 5? What the heck? It does not feel like it's that late. Anyways. Just a tiny interruption. Amira, you cannot have my phone. God, she is so obsessed with the sound of the default alarm. I don't understand why. But if I'm not in my room and my alarm goes off, she's always right at my phone by the time I get over there. Hi, Amira. You're very cute, ma'am. Okay, lay down. Come on, lay down. Don't block the screen. Oh god, she's being so clingy now. She was starting to fall asleep in my lap, but hearing the alarm made her like wide awake and so affectionate. Mira, can I finish the song, please? Amira, please lay down. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. God, I totally forgot about my alarm. On the bright side, guys, at least the alarm went off during an easy song, so we don't have to worry about like struggling to get back on tune. Right, there we go. Now all the collab songs are done in all difficulties. So time to go back through everything else. It is kind of nice just like going back to these and relaxing after struggling with some of the higher difficulties earlier. I'm sure my accuracy still needs some work, but it's whatever. At least I'm getting mostly perfect. There we go. Super easy. I'm sure there's still some goods and grades, which is less than ideal, but it's fine. It'd be pretty sad if I got less than a full combo on any of these. Especially since it's just easy mode. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have a random skill issue. Who knows? I would sure hope not, but we'll see. Whoops. Let me restart. I actually tapped the wrong key. I was so ready to press the correct one, and then I accidentally pressed on one of the other keys.
システム制限解放します。システム制限解放します。
Alright, sorry about that. I muted for a moment because I kind of needed to cough. Definitely not gonna coffee, you guys. That's rude. I've been doing so well in not coughing until just then. I mean, obviously allergies are bad because of weather, but I've been doing my best like not to cough or clear my throat too much. But yeah, I do genuinely hope they add more songs to this someday. I know it's probably not very likely, but it would be pretty great.
시스템制限解放します システム制限解放します システム制限解放します
You know, one thing I think that I really like about this event is just like the directional stuff. I kind of just like I like seeing it change which side of the triangle thing that we're on. I don't know, just having it rotate like that's pretty fun. Maybe not as fun when I'm on a higher difficulty song, but on lower difficulty songs where it's still easy to stay on beat, I like it. But yeah, the event itself is super, super fun.
システム制限解放します。システム制限解放します。
God, this song was not fun and hard for this segment. Just because it got like so fast. The song itself is fine. It just, the notes were kind of difficult to constantly hit. Alright, so we've gotten the first 5 songs done from the segment. 5. Yeah, 5. So then we have these, and then those, and then we're good for this event. So yeah, we're slowly making our way through all the songs again. And as I've said many, many times now, I do very, very much like this event. I'm glad that I had enough time to play it for the limited rewards. Definitely don't want to miss out on any extra money.
システム制限解放します。
I think I might have lagged a tiny bit there. Not totally sure. I mean, if it did lag, oh well. That would have been the first time today.
システム制限解放します。システム制限解放します。
Alright, now give me a moment to stretch and hydrate before we continue playing. I really do love this song. Sure, the one that I really would have liked to have included wasn't in this, but at least we have this one, so I'm still super happy with that. Whoops. I guess I pressed that too soon. Oh well, we have one miss, because, yeah. I was a bit too ready for the directional note, apparently. Oh well. Like I keep saying, as long as we have— oh, whoops. Never mind. We're restarting. That was bad. As long as we have 95% accuracy, it's fine, but it's not when I'm constantly pressing the wrong notes like that.
System 制限解放します
That's weird. Oh. Okay, apparently that was gonna let you know. There were two notes that I did hit the notes for, but marked as misses, and I did actually miss one. Oh well, not restarting this again. If it was a bit early on— I cannot speak, oh my god. If it's a little bit earlier on, I would have restarted again, but at this point, we'll just accept those misses. As sad as it is to get misses on this difficulty, we'll just accept it at this point. I can always just full clear as off stream.
System 制限解放します システム制限解放します
slowly but surely getting back through everything. I like this song. Nice. Yeah, this song is so chill. I like it.
システム制限解放します。
Hello, by the way. Glad to have you here. Yeah, currently I'm just going back through all the songs on easy because I didn't skip that earlier. But it'd be nice to see that I've completed every difficulty so I don't have to like see that empty spot. Oh, I just have a normal and hard. I was kind of lazy to do the easy, it's too much. Yeah, I was originally not gonna do them on easy. Because obviously, just like with you, normal and hard is preferred. But yeah, it would really bother me if I didn't see that I completed all of them on every difficulty. On the bright side, at least I get to go back through and just enjoy the songs without having to worry at all. I'm sure we didn't really get anything from it for this difficulty, but it's fine. Just for visual purposes, it's nice seeing that I've completed everything. Yeah, I'm just happy to see everything always marked. I mean, it would kind of suck to just have that one dark spot. So yeah, even though easy isn't, you know, easy isn't the best, going through it is still fine. Yeah, the songs are really good. They are. That's literally like the one good thing about going on easy. That I just get to relax. I do like this song. I like all of the songs, but there's some that I do like more than others. And this is one of them. Yeah, as long as you're having fun, exactly. This one is one of the best, hell yeah. There's so many good songs, like it's hard to pick a favorite, but you know, there's some that can be tied for best. Or at least in the top 5. If we exclude all of Ivan's songs, I think this one could be my top 5. If we include Ivan's songs, obviously I'm biased, because Ivan. I love this song. Run for Your Life is so good. I'm so sad that's not in this. I think, like, outside of Ivan's songs, that one is my favorite. Like, absolute favorite. It's just so catchy. I'm so glad there's someone who shares that same opinion. Her song is just so good. I was talking about this a few times in the stream, but it would be really nice if they add more songs to this in the future. It's not very likely, but it'd be great. But if they have to pick between any songs to add, I just hope they add that one. Like anything else, sure, fine, whatever. But please, just add that one. Oh jeez, ads are running again. Twitch is still so mean with that. Like, I thought it was getting better at running them less often, but it's still spamming them for some reason. I was so happy when they weren't like super frequent during yesterday's stream, but it seems to be an issue again today. It's okay, it was a really short one. It's good. Yeah, for the past few months, Twitch has been spamming ads when they really shouldn't be. I feel bad for anyone who's like constantly having to deal with them. Whenever it gets too bad, oh, there's a bump in the hallway, so it scared Amira. She was taking a little nap in my lap, but yeah, she immediately ran off once she heard that. I'm guessing it's her sister in the hallway. Probably playing with some cat toys. Yeah, whenever it gets too bad, I do tell people that they can use an ad block that works with Twitch if they want to. But unfortunately, there's none that I can list that for sure work. Because, you know, ad blocks just seem to struggle with Twitch specifically. Anything else, they're fine, but Twitch, they also struggle. So yeah, as long as it's not too bad, then that's good. I usually don't hang out much in Twitch, so I'm fine with them. It's okay. Alright, that's good. Okay, let's see. Let's get another segment done. So we have these songs left, and then we're done with all of our songs on all difficulties. I really don't think there's any songs in Wuthering Waves that I don't like. Like, in one way or another, I do like every single one. Even if I don't remember the names of all of them, which I mean, there's so many, it's hard to remember all of the names. So even though I can't remember all their names, I still like every single song. This is like so random, but it's still on the topic of Wuthering Waves songs. But one of Imeth's songs, I forgot the name at this very moment, but I keep listening to it on Spotify because there's this one part that I like so much. Every time I hear this one line, it makes me want to rewatch Interstellar. Because like clearly it's supposed to be referencing the don't go gentle and like into that good night. Like it's supposed to be referencing that clearly, but every single time I hear it, it makes me want to rewatch Interstellar. Like, sure, the line is still different, but yeah, this makes me think of it. All of Imeth's songs are so good. Imeth's whole quest was inspired by Interstellar. Yeah, I can kind of tell. It just, you know, that one specific thing, it just really makes me want to watch it again. It's been so long since I watched it. Well, I guess it hasn't been, like, that long technically. Because I think I watched it like 4 years ago, but it has still technically been a while. Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 years ago. But either way, not like super recent. But yeah, I think that one song just stands out to me specifically because of that part. I'm pretty sure someone at Kuro Games said, like, Interstellar so much and said, hey, what if we do this? And it makes me cry every time. It's so good. I loved it. No matter how many times I watch it. See, it's always a good thing when something gets to, like, invoke emotions, no matter how many times you've, like, listened to it or watched it or played it or whatever. At least that means it's just that good. Stuff like that, like, always makes me happy. Like, even if there's emotional damage, no matter how many times, I've, like, watched something or listened to it, at least it's, like, that good. I'm a sensible girl. God, I probably will watch Interstellar later. I've been thinking about it so much because of the emotes stuff. If I have time this evening, I'll definitely watch it. Oh, I forgot to press space. Whoops. I really did like Iva's quest though, just because, you know, anything space related is super interesting to me. So obviously having like all of that stuff was pretty great. And I did mention it way earlier in the stream, but I think the astronauts fight was probably my favorite just because of the very obvious space theme. I mean, it's kind of hard not to have an obvious space theme with an astronaut. But yeah, anything space related, I'm obviously going to be very biased towards. I mean, sure, there's probably fights that people like way more than that, but yeah, I'm just a tiny bit biased. Oh, so you like space? Well, I'm pretty sure that in 1 or 2 years we will take the story to space. Lucky you. God, I hope so. I can't wait. I genuinely get so excited anything, like anytime there's anything space related. It's amazing. The funniest part about this though is like my younger brother who appears on my channel sometimes is the complete opposite. He doesn't like space whatsoever. He doesn't even like thinking about it. So whenever I just like, when I mention any space facts, you can tell that he's not really interested at all. Just, oh, there's a black hole like hurling around through space. I don't like that. Don't tell me about that. Okay, but it's cool. I mean, aren't we trying to get out of Source 3 since the beginning? Exactly. As like space-related things, I'm so curious. Right? I mean, there's so much out there. It's so cool just learning about literally anything. Like, if it's a major thing, if it's a minor thing, I don't care. Just any space stuff is cool. On the bright side, at least my younger sister seems a little bit more interested. She's not like totally interested in space, but at least she'll hear me out on it. It has been pretty funny though, seeing like certain space things recently, because people in replies for them just keep mentioning Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves manifested this. I think it's super silly. Just these crazy coincidences that just lead back to stuff like this. I don't give out to any ages on the channel, but they're only a few years younger than me. Yeah, 2 and 4 years younger than me respectively. And I do also have some older brothers that are 2 and 4 years older than me respectively. But unfortunately, my older brothers don't seem interested in space whatsoever. They're like super neutral on it. Like, they don't hate it, but they don't really like it either. So they won't really hear me out when I talk about it. Yeah, they all have shown up on my channel at some point. My sister usually streams on my channel on Sundays, but she had stuff to do today, so she wasn't able to play, which is why I'm here taking the chance to play Wuthering Waves again. You're the space yapper in a good way? Hell yeah. I mean, like I keep saying, space is cool. We're gonna pretend I didn't hit all the wrong notes there. Guys, I would never press the wrong notes ever. Sure, it's happened like 20 times today, but I would never. Me have a skill issue? Never. I saw that, but okay. No, you saw nothing. You might be imagining things. Don't worry about it. I would never make a mistake. Regardless of the accuracy you see there, it's totally 100%. Okay, The Sign of Lost Joy. This is our last song to play on easy, and then we're finally free from that. Shush, there were no misses whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never miss. Let me be delusional, guys. I'm just so good at this game. I would never miss. I totally didn't get it great there. See, only perfects. Total pro here, guys. If you see anything different, you're matching things. Wow, you're so good. Teach me. See, exactly. You should be learning from my amazing skill. If you learn from me, you will never miss. You'll get perfects forever. Nothing but perfects. Regardless of what my accuracy says at the end, it's lying. It's totally 100%. I really do love those segments though, because then I get to just like stare at the background. Like I don't have to focus on hitting notes at all, I can just stare off into space, literally. gross. I got a good. No, I didn't. I've only got some perfects, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I can see that. I trust you. I mean, your amazing skills. Exactly. My skills are just the absolute best, guys. I'm sure everyone wishes they were this good at games. I would never have a skill issue. I may have gotten a miss there, but no, I didn't. You know, you're so skilled, I'll follow you. Thank you. See, at least someone appreciates my amazing skills. Those misses never happen. They're a lie. I would literally never miss. Shush. I see those dots. Shush. I would never miss. I'm just amazing. Yeah, there we go. We have some clapping. Hello, people. What are you up to? It's so cool just like seeing the game on the screen like that. Secret guy, can I talk to you again? I mean, you're standing here, so. Amazing. My mind was totally focused on the bees. I didn't even realize I was relaxing. So it turns out relaxing isn't about emptying your mind, but rather not rushing to find answers. Thank you, senior. I'm glad she finally relaxed. I know I said this earlier, but I'm so glad. She just needs to take it easy. Not just for playing the game with me, but for helping me realize that taking a break is not about avoiding things. It's not about things lining up, but knowing when to approach something. Next time, if I'm a bit off, I'll come here to rediscover that feeling. When that time comes, can I select you to play this game with me? Yeah, of course. Sigrika is like such a good character. I butchered saying her name, but Sigrika is such a good character. She went through so much the other day, but it's okay. She's fine now. We don't have to play it together, but if I could see you there with me, I definitely must certainly feel a lot more confident. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad that she had a good time. I think she needs to relax a lot more. With the famous hot grass from the side of the machine, something, 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 I can't read. So who's your favorite resonator? Hard choice, honestly. And there's so many good ones. But personally, I am biased to anyone who has pink hair, for obvious reasons. If they have elf ears, even better. The one you usually use the most? I mean, I guess I use Cantarella pretty frequently. Carlotta as well. But that's also because I'm still in the process of building some other characters. Oh, I see the pink hair reason. Hell yeah. Major pink hair bias, guys. It's fine. Recovery complete. Track status stable. Incorrect confirming target. What, the status isn't stable? Not any random player. Identity, first priority targets. Yes, that is me. I'm Kyogen. Correct. I've been waiting for you. I know, you don't know who I am yet. Please let me to formally explain. I am Beatbop, the Mind Diver Arcade's miscellaneous recycling device. My secret identity is Future Space Recycling Unit Intern Edition. Okay, why is your identity so long? I know you've probably seen several robots similar to me in stature, but I'm different from all of them. Do not underestimate my oh my god, okay. Fine, I won't underestimate your determination. Even if you are just a robot. I want to be a space recycling unit in a spacecraft flying on an interstellar journey. I'll be the one to assist with recovering useful space debris. You know what? That's a good plan. To that end, I've been secretly training in stellar orbit beats. Yes, the simulation of stellar orbit beats approximate space debris movements and objective pathfinding under various velocities. At the same time, I've been observing other players in stellar orbit beats to research a co-pilot to train with. Well, to search a co-pilot to train with, okay. So it just has like this entire reason for this. That's kind of neat. Do not underestimate the trash can. I'll do my best. I apologize for underestimating you. I cannot speak, oh my god. I apologize for underestimating you. It won't happen again. Not out loud, at least. The recovery and sorting of debris isn't a critical emergency procedure, but a daily routine that everyone thinks is no big deal. That makes the workflow rhythm of the non-emergency pilot absolutely totally crucial. Many people come in passing or to vent or to pass the time, but you're different. I came here to play games. I quite literally came here to play games. You're reliable, strong, and you know when to call it a day and when to give it your all. That's an important trait for a pilot. I know when to call it a day? I played the entire thing in one sitting. Don't worry, you can't speak and I'm struggling to write since English is not my first language, so we're good. Honestly, I couldn't even tell that it wasn't your first language. I mean, your messages have all been like super easy to read. Normally, it's like kind of obvious when someone has English as a second or even third language, but for you, it's been super easy to understand. Therefore, I wish to team up with you. I can handle the orbital noise in your wake, and I can sort out the residual— I cannot speak, oh my god. And I can sort out the residual beats that you haven't had time to process. I can even maintain the minimum space speed for when you're in a tough state. Alright, that last one is still a bit shaky, but choose me. We can have a long-term working relationship. Just add me to your collaborator list. Since you put it that way, I can hardly refuse. Alright, show me how good you are. Thank you, I appreciate it, of course. When the day comes that everyone at the Academy leaves the surface and has a space, and when the time comes to select space recycling units, I, battle test and experience, will be the strongest and best choice. At least it's confidence, so there's that. Though right now I'm just an intern who's constantly training. I'll keep working hard. Trash Kid is actually cute too. Yeah, it's kind of growing on me. It has a very silly personality. I feel like most of the robots that we see at this place are kind of entertaining. Especially Tardy. Tardy is kind of funny to see every time, because it seems like it's always getting bullied by someone. I mean, we have Morny like short-circuiting it, a random person I passed the other day who was excited to boss it around, stuff like that. But Beep Bop is also pretty fun. I feel bad for him. Yeah, but at least it's kind of funny to see. Like, you can feel bad and laugh at the same time. But whether I'm teaming up with you or watching you team up with other pilots, whether now or later, I'll give it my all. Let's start a journey to the beat of the stars. Alright, well, keep up the good work. Alright, we managed to get through all of that in one sitting. Nice. God, this place is so— Are you playing— Okay. You're playing Tetris. That's kind of cool. Let me back up a little bit so I can see the full screen. Or at least most of the screen. There we go. This is actually so fun to watch. What the heck? I mean, dude seems to be having a good time. And not very good at the game, but it's fine. Alright. I did accomplish what I came here to do, so I will be calling it here. But I will probably be live again tomorrow evening. My sister will probably be live earlier in the day, assuming she doesn't still have more work to do. But we'll see. Either way though, I will be live at some point tomorrow with more Wuthering Waves. So yeah, with that, we will go ahead and call it here. It was very fun to finally play this event. I was really looking forward to it after playing that tutorial during the main story the other day. So yeah, I'm glad we got to enjoy it. And I am very happy now that I've played through every difficulty. So whenever I go into that, I'll be like, okay, nice. I managed to accomplish all of this. Nothing is missing. Everything is perfect. But yeah, that was a very fun event. I liked it. But yeah, again, with that, we will go ahead and call it here. So I'd like to anyone who's still here, thank you for coming up to the stream, and I'll see you guys again next time. Atsu! Bye-bye!